Kens, what are you doing, mamas? Kens, you're doing too much. Please back up out of this corner.
Let's get it.
You know I don't like you back here. Let's go, you. Turn up.
Come on, man.
Who you playing?
Playing this kid named Splash. High schooler, man. Young kid, man. Trying to take me out. Man, I got the jitterbugs. I got the butterflies. What you doing for Thanksgiving, fam?
Shit, bro. I'll be with the fam. You know how I get that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
What about you? What you getting into?
3 aunt's houses and
all right, Coach, thank you very much.
Ma,
it's the National Football League.
I saw your text, by the way.
Sports. Tonight it's all
good to
on
go.
The line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens
I'll take the ball.
taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Thank you. Come on, mamas. Take it slow.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Any weapons?
Ito Smith, his first carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Come on, Ito. I need more from you, man.
Yes, mom. He's black.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, shoot. Gun. Pick it up.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's able to find Wallace. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Ryan.
Let's go, man. Fucking dot, nigga. Fucking dot, nigga.
Touchdown.
Who you playing?
Fucking dot, nigga. I'm in the bowl, Jules. Playing this nigga named Splash.
Strike first here on their opening drive. Now the try here for the extra point.
Nah. Regular one. I'm trying to three-peat. You got elites with the regular one. That's the first one they made. It's the original one. Then they got Proving Grounds.
How many leagues you in?
I'm in 7.
Damn.
Bro, I barely play. I swear. Maybe I play once a day. It's been slow. I don't know, bro. It's weird. Ask Bird. Me and Bird be like, yo, it is cool. I'm 7.
And they will
me and Bird sit around like, yo.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This man runs cover 2 all game. I love it.
Watch somebody's 4-wheeler blow up today, you know?
Say what?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Crazy thing is, you take somebody's car and find these.
Now again, right side.
I think it's Carmen.
It's Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They've been trying to hit us for like the last 2 days.
And now Jackson.
Madden, help him. Help him. He's fucking bugging. Help him.
That lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Run it. I know you want to run it.
This time Jackson will throw.
Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Mama, we here, mama.
For the sack, Deion Jones. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get your points on the opening drive.
Woo! Madden, give him some fumbles, man. He needs it. Give him some fumbles, man.
There is a hush indeed.
Ready? 125. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Slam. Jump. Back.
On first down, Freeman. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Let's go, man.
He's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Got the Falcons,
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Still got Matt Ryan and all.
Yo, he's still here, bro.
Position after the big
not by choice.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And how's he still there?
Got it.
His contract for
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get your feet down,
but it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of the growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on
like
him,
the blitz.
a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm.
I like the call splash.
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a first down on a gain of 10. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball in his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. And
I
he'll
still
go
have Smith out there.
backwards,
That's
losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Come on, get 6. No turnover. Let's get 6. No
Back at the
turnover.
5. This is 3rd and goal.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Where's 52? Black 52. 52's the mic. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, he dropped it.
To the
Oh, he
end zone,
dropped
but
it.
it's
Madden,
incomplete.
help him. He needs it. He needs it. We understand, Madden. We understand, Madden. Hi, Hooper. Hooper, that's
So
what
out
we
now
do.
comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Hooper, that's what we do, kid.
And
Oh,
his
my
kick here
goodness.
is good. And the lead moves
Way to
to
be
10
patient,
zip.
eh?
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Freaky.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they
He
can
gonna
do
try to
better
run
here.
down. Look at this thing.
They should have a better
Nothing?
opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series.
Come on, man, with that Lamar shit. Come on, ma.
Devondre Campbell flies.
He gonna wake up my whole fucking house, nigga. He gonna wake up my whole fucking house, man.
And I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He's special in the game, nigga.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Jackson trying to lay one up deep.
Great pass.
He's got a man. Complete.
That won't happen again.
30.
Great pass.
The 20.
That will not happen again.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Hey, you know what he likes. You know what he likes.
As they are now on the board.
You only get one of those, Splash.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3.
I know what this kid likes to do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Used to these bums running on 2nd and 29.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Enjoy it, Splash. You only get one of those.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Julio, mama.
And he'll take it into
He passed 2, mama.
down Atlanta.
Fuck he talking about, man?
Jones.
Fuck this nigga talking about, man?
Touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the
Julio,
Falcons are
nigga.
able to show off their quick strike ability.
Let's go, man.
Extra
Senior
point
citizen,
splits the
nigga.
uprights.
You're fucking senior
And the
citizen, Matt
decision to
Ryan,
just
bro.
kick the extra point winds up successful.
I told him, need to give him a senior citizen fucking award, dog. No reason that old head should be balling like this. Throw it back. Please throw it back. Please throw it back, dickhead.
And they're going to start
Wish you
this
would do
drive
some
in pretty
freaky
good
shit like
shape
that.
as
Come
they
on,
get
bro.
it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson, options out left.
Take that ball, Jackson.
Getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Everyone, 37 to Mike. Mike 37. Go, go, go. Out. Hey, watch out the creeping. Safety's creeping.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, come, that's the second one, Madden. I know you got to save him, but chill out, man. I know you got to save him, but chill out, man.
Sack, he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. This from 44 yards out. Left
I know you got to save him.
Tucker's kick is good.
Second one, early.
Within a touchdown, it's 17-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass set. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Switch on west.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Oh, what? This shit bounced you straight in the hair.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
I knew it. Good fucking pick.
It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I forced that bitch.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end for the kick.
Bro, they keep calling me, bro. It's fucking annoying the fuck out of me, bro.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That's something you don't do. That's my fault.
Taylor. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He dumps it underneath for Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I just smacked the shit. Yo, I got my hit stick back, bro.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Under 10, 10. Bang, 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 bang.
Jackson hit, and he
Thank
lost
you.
the football.
Thank you.
Falcons grab it.
What? Yo. My nigga, what the fuck was that? That's the 3rd one, bro. That's the 3rd one. But I've never seen that animation, bro.
So with 4 seconds to go in
bro.
the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Yo,
the left hash,
Jules, tell me how he gets another fumble, right? So 6 points should be off the fucking board, but he gets another fumble, right? My nigga scoops it.
As we toss it an hour or so
The fucking camera switches. I'm running back, and somehow the ball's still on the ground. And then he picks it up and gets his field goal.
These two teams sat through a
Can't make
longer
that shit
than
up,
usual 30-minute wait,
make
but
that
we're
shit up,
back
bro.
in action here in
That
the
shit is
Super Bowl.
nuts.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Kill.
Oh, no.
Incomplete.
Yo,
Solid coverage
they're
on the
bugging me
play
out
by
now.
Devondre Campbell.
Chill out, bro.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated
eh?
fullbacks, the linebackers,
You said Madden
know
wanted to
that in
save
their
him.
zone
Here
coverage,
we
they were
are.
able to drop, see the ball thrown.
Damn, this
and
shit is
do it
nuts,
very
bro.
quickly.
Well, that's two pass interference.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Fuck, I just missed the field goal. No, yes I did. No, I did. Yes I did. Fuck.
You said, no, I do. Yes, I do.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Madden can't save these niggas forever, man. Mama, what's up?
And they'll start out with great field position
Yeah, shit,
at the
man.
47-yard line in enemy territory.
Check 31. Check 31. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Patch it. Undercross. Hey, express. Hey, 59, ready. Go team, spill. Twist.
You see something, eh?
51, sub.
You want to risk it, though?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's get it. Where's 52? Watch 52. Ready to go.
Ryan.
Oh my
And that is
goodness.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 26. Check 26. Check. Hey, Tuesday. 21.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
4th and 3 to the...
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Flushed out right.
Come on, man!
And it's intercepted.
I'm not fucking nigga, mama!
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take
Damn,
over
hey,
at the
chill out, bro.
29-yard line.
This nigga's ass.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check nickel. 36. Hey, Chris Lance. Hey, express. Switch. No. Hey, Tuesday.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
I gotta run this, right? I mean, right the gut. I mean, you see it.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. He looked like one of those guys.
That's my fault, man.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Look good.
Getting
That's my
the 3
fault,
turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail 20-13 our scores. They have it 1st and 10. They give to Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Watch the pass.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Come on, boy.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Let's go, man. Fucking safe. Let's go, man.
Crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will stay right where it is.
Fuck.
Let's get off the 61. Matchbox right. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Got it. Hey, Alpha.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, we want
that.
that.
Is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Hey, take that.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on
Let's go, man.
And keep the clock ticking.
Let's go, man. Come, Mama! We got another one, Mama!
Touchdown.
Not playing with this boy.
Devontae Freeman, 40 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
much does that
Extra
mean?
point forthcoming.
I don't know. They my man felt like because I played 2 computer games, because they can't find a user for my division, niggas keep quitting on me. So since I played those 2 games, that I was disqualified for all the awards. So it's just, yeah, it's just a pot now. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long?
And that's caught.
He's so fast, man. So fast.
And he finally goes
He's so
down, but
fucking
not
fast.
before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Jackson. He finds Taylor, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break
That nigga
big, a
Brown is so
lot of
fast,
things have
bro.
to come together and be well executed.
That nigga
But all it
fucking
takes is
crazy.
one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down.
Check 52 to Mike. Check 52 to Mike. Not here. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He gets
he caught it. He caught it.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
He caught it. Good catch, Brown. Brown's eating.
To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6.
Tackle, man.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
54, South. He's coming. 11. Choose the mic. X3. 218, jump. Shift. Wait. Switch.
They run. Devontae Freeman. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Here we go.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Check.
Freeman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Fuck.
20.
Oh!
Safety screaming. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight. Freeman. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Mama,
Falcons.
we got another one, Mama. First repeat in the league history.
His
Talk to me.
second touchdown of this Super
Talk to
Bowl.
me.
And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
I love all the excuses, man.
I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
Come on,
easily
Jules.
there.
Yeah, you can, but still,
Talk to
gotta
me,
stay
nigga.
vigilant. Can't give up
Hezzy,
anything
talk
cheap
to me.
and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will be a touchback
Come
as
on,
that
man.
sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock
I'm
the
niggas
ball
playing
away.
like fucking monkeys up there.
He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, we all
This
there
is
too.
caught
That's
at the
crazy.
20.
Good pass, bro.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
We all there too.
Hollywood,
That's crazy, bro.
Marquise Brown, 75 yards, as his guys are back within
Yo,
a single
Brown is
score.
crazy, bro. This nigga Brown, and I
Able to
manned him
connect
up.
on the extra point, and now things get a bit
4
more
quarters,
interesting here in
manned
this
up.
fourth quarter.
Oh, my nigga, could you not?
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
GK.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Where's advance?
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, But, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a kickoff return score on a squib kick, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions.
Oh my God, we did it again. Hey, we did it again, Mama.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever.
Show me the motherfucking money, baby. What's up, bro? Talk to these niggas, man.
That's pretty phenomenal right
Fucking
there. It
go,
actually gave
man.
me chills
Free
just to
team,
even
nigga.
say that, because immortality forever and ever.
on, look.
When you look in the
Come on,
record
look.
books, you'll see this team, you'll
Look,
see their
come on.
picture, that your name will be a
I
part
know.
of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Let's go, fellas, man. Another quick 240, man. Another bowl. 3-peat, you heard me, man. I celebrated so much, I missed my fucking... Oh, know what? No, I didn't, because we gonna save clip. Oh, I'm broadcasting anyways. What am I talking about? Hey, you broadcasting, baby. You broadcasting. We live, baby.